Hello there again, guys. It's been a while since I made a video. It's been 5 months now since I made a video. So I'm overdue, I was meaning to make one before, but I've been moving house for the last 4 weeks. 3 weeks, maybe. 3 or 4 weeks. 3 weeks I've been here now. So, apologise for the audio quality. It might not be that good because I've never used this type of microphone. I've no idea what I'm doing. Or I have a little bit of an idea, but never done it before, so who knows. So I've changed the channel name. No particular reason that I really feel like getting into. I just prefer not having my real name as my channel name. It kind of sucks. I might change it again eventually. So I'm still 18 months off of benzos. There's some things that I still sort of struggle with, but there's some things that are just so much better. So I won't get into that now because I want to make this video kind of short. But yeah, basically I'm just saying I'm still alive. I'm not on benzos again. And not only that, but I'm like a million miles from where I was before. Even though that everything's not perfect, obviously, whenever is it? But I'm a million miles from where I was before, like 2.5 years ago when I was first coming off benzos. Was it 2.5 years ago? I think so. 2.5 years ago when I was first coming off benzos. I was in a completely different place. I'd been in hospital like 3 times fairly recently-ish. And 2.5 years ago, I was living off of food that was donated from food banks. I was going to food banks. Now I live in my own massive apartment. I certainly don't have to worry about food. I don't really, I'll give you a little tour of this little place. It's awesome. I live in a really nice neighbourhood, brand new neighbourhood, it's still being built. The windows in this apartment, the reason this room is empty is because I don't really have much furniture. The place has only just been built. It's been built it's just been built. The road, they're still laying the roads outside. You can smell the tarmac. The house across the street is still being built, so it's like a completely different world from where I was before, where I was living with family, still drinking to take the withdrawal away, and then that didn't work, so I used the benzos again anyway. That was like 2.5 years ago, but, relying on food banks, having no money, having nothing, barely being able to walk down the street, to get the food that you need to live, otherwise you die, and then you definitely can't sorry, I'm just going into it there, but yeah, so a million miles from where I was. I spent 2 years in a supported living scheme which I needed for me personally, because I really struggled at living without either benzos or something. Not that I really used much else, but it was mainly just benzos. But I won't get into it now. There was pregabalin as well, but I won't get into it now because I want to keep the video short. But yeah, so basically, I'm still, I'm 18 months off. I'm still off. I relapsed at one point. That was like way back. I made a video about that way back. It's like 18 months ago. That's when I relapsed, 18 months ago. So yeah, sorry for not uploading. I just haven't felt like it, and other life stuff got in the way. But I'm also going to be making, hopefully, I don't really want to just make stuff about recovery and about benzos. That's kind of what I'm leaving behind, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to be making other new videos. I've recently bought this e-scooter, and you know, that's pretty daunting for someone that, you know, struggles with sort of like anxiety and stuff like that. But yeah, so I've bought that e-scooter. I'm going to make some videos on that, hopefully soon. I'll give you a little tour of the house, maybe not today, maybe tomorrow or something, who knows. Yeah, so it's a million miles from where I was, and I'm going to be making different content soon, but I'll still come back to the recovery stuff every now and then. I'll still make videos about recovery. I'll still, you know, lifestyle and health, and, you know, just getting off the damn benzos is like just, I'll always probably make the odd video about that, because there's just, it's an epidemic of unfathomable proportions that the world still doesn't take seriously, and that relies on very few voices to save many lives. I think there's so many, I don't think I'd be alive without some of the people on YouTube that helped me, because the doctors certainly didn't have a clue what they were doing. The mental health system certainly didn't have a clue, and I think that YouTube saved me, which sounds absolutely fucking insane. That doesn't sound right, but that's what I just said. And I know that there's other people that are where I was, and I know that some of the people that helped me, you know, they're not all around they're not all making videos anymore, stuff like that. So maybe I should make a few, who knows. But anyway, I wanted to keep this video short, so I'm sorry, I'm going to cut it there. But take care, and maybe stay tuned if you want to watch something. I'm not going to say subscribe, because you already decided that within the first 10 seconds you watched this video. I'm not going to be one of those assholes that tells you to hit the bell button and subscribe. I couldn't. It doesn't fucking matter, does it? You was going to do it if you was. If you wasn't, you wasn't going to do it. Why would me saying to do that make any difference whatsoever?